So this is the 7/22/24 video, 2014. Sorry. This is a continuation as well. This had to do with the Koreans at the door slamming on their teacher. They formally apologized. I guess they heard me talk on the elevator that they did some wrong, and the teacher came and told them they need to apologize. But they met us, me and Robin, on the stairs, and there was a bunch of girls that lived on the second floor, and then there was this one guy who says he wants to formally apologize, and he doesn't speak really good English, but he was okay. He understood the gist of what it was, and he apologized, but we were just like, oh, it's not it doesn't have to do with us. Like, honestly, it's like the teacher that you slammed the door on. It's like you slammed the door on our teacher, and we're off finishing. So he went and he apologized. He tried to apologize, and I was just like, it's not really your fault. It's not you're not the person who did it. Blah blah blah. But he tried anyway. He did, and Jalan was just like, oh, I have students with a test. Blah blah. And she understood the whole army thing, so it made. She didn't really. She's like, oh, you don't need to apologize. She said there was another bunch of students. I should have just torn my drawing. That were harassing one of the students across the way, but that's pretty much it. So he apologized, and I think 3 others came to apologize, and then afterwards the teacher assistant came, and she basically was like, oh, blah blah, this is why, this is all this stuff, and they thought we were like the Russians because for one thing, it was because I also did that mango thing. They thought I was leaving trash at their door. I was just trying to get them pickles, and I was just pickle mango because I couldn't eat them. I didn't want to waste them, and someone probably would have enjoyed it. So I did like the whole Japanese approach of just knocking or telling someone and just leaving it there. So they thought it was trash or whatever. So oh, there goes the pickle mangoes. They're gone now. But they thought I was harassing them. So that was one of the reasons why they have been avoiding us and stuff like that. So I formally apologize as well to the that room. I know it was that room because the Hangul was all over the. They had like a piece of paper, a notebook paper, and it just had their names all on it. So it was pretty obvious it was them. So I formally apologize with the help of the Korean art group, and then the Laosher from their group apologized to the Laosher of our group. So everything's settled. They were just saying that the Russians were harassing them the whole time, knocking on their door late at night, especially the girls' room, and they would keep knocking until they answered. And then they would smoke and drink right in front of them, and they were sheltered kids, so like basically like a Christian camp, basically. So they're not used to the whole drinking and whatever. So it's understandable. I mean, yeah. So they were actually hosting a little party for their I think their teacher, because he was going to the army today. Well, he's already gone now. So that's why they were making all that noise. But we were kind of worried that something was happening to them. So they understand. So I think there's peace now. Honestly, John should assure them that we are not trying to make any noise, and we're not in competition with them who's the loudest. We're just trying to pass and leave. So that's one thing down. So I think that's what happened today. I got pizza today with Domino's, the 69 kwai. So it was like 11 something, 7, 70. It was pretty nasty, but I bought it. It was good. I don't know. I must be really hungry, so I ate all of it. So when it goes spoiled, I finally drink the peach nectar thing. That was pretty good too. And I hang down in Zaba's room, but I think I'm actually sick. My roommate gave me some medicine. I stole some medicine from V, some his Aleve. And then I took some nasal medicine that my mom gave me. Because apparently I can't breathe at night, so it's kind of, I can't breathe through my nose, so I have to keep training how to breathe at night through my nose. But let's see, the test was today. It was okay, and then she moved the diction and told us which vocab was on it, so that's a huge relief this time. What else is new? I don't know what else is new. I need to contact my mom. That's all I know. Lipstick, the purple lipstick got all over my purse. So now that purple lipstick's gone, and ruined my mask. I have to buy a whole new mask because the composition now is different. They said I have to mark it. Because now it smells like lipstick. So let's see. I think that is it. Yeah, I walked across the town today by myself, trying to find some freaking food. Everything had meat in it. walked all the way like to KFC, basically, and Dairy Queen. The shopping district had like a bunch of stuff, but it was all meat, and I was kind of excited because not many people were staring at me this time because it was so dark, and I was like, "I am the night, muhahaha, can't see me." As long as I was in the light afterwards trying to like, order something, and then they were like, "Oh, where'd you come from?" It was kind of like a surprise because it came out from nowhere, but yeah, I'm going to study for a little bit and then try to play a little something so I can get a break. And I'm trying to battle this cold, so hopefully it'll be gone by tonight. If not, I'm gonna have a huge week of not cool. Yeah, pretty bad. This whole week is like getting lost, getting a period. Like, you wasn't supposed to hear that. Guys, ignore what I just said. And then I'm getting sick. It's like one after the other. So the mom asked me, what did she ask me recently? She asked me, how you like it over there? I was like, I don't. And then she's just like, oh, so are you planning on living there? No, never. I'll never live there. And she's just like, oh, that means you must brush up on your Japanese more. I was like, oh my god, Mom, I love you so much. She was just like, she didn't just like, oh, I guess you're going to stay here for the rest of your life. She's just like, yeah, I guess that means you're going to have to brush up on your Japanese or Korean. I was just like, that pretty much is what's going to happen. Yeah. So I guess she was just laughing on the other line because my dad's just like, she already said before she got here she wasn't going to like it. But I try my hardest to make do. So I just feel like it'll be a whole different environment if I went over there. So I want to say hi, bye. So love, peace, God, Gaia, all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a great time, and hopefully all is well on the other side. Oh, by the way, they found the culprit of the Korean 300 people who died. The guy who they found his body is either homicide or suicide. So their search is over. So a lot of people are at rest now. And then the whole Russia thing is still going on. So hopefully everything is okay. And with the whole Russian thing here, it's not making their situation any better. You would think, they would try to prove everyone wrong, but guess not. So, yeah, now I'm gone. Just 7 minutes video worth. And this is 7:22. So, my parents are coming back from Dominican Republic. So, wish them a good flight. Hopefully they're safe. And, yeah, just that they did remember to bring my sand. I was like, don't come back without my sand. So she remembered. So can't wait to see what my mom looks like. Hopefully the surgery went awesome and she looks banging, just like my aunt. So hopefully she'll do well. Alright, see y'all later.